Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Dragons and the Thunder. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Judd, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
That is second. The center fielder, Reggie Kellogg.
Pitch on the way, and here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
So coming to the plate, Sam Quintero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Travis Blondie is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Stepping into the box, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Franchise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder, Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. The scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Standing in now, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
At the plate, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Omar Valido, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
The count now at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2.
3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder. Oh, Worthing.
Now at the plate, Saul Worthing. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in now, Scott Jordan, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in the game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now at the plate, Blake Hamby, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Still 1-2. One and 2. Here it is.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Another one sent foul. The set and the 1-2, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Frankie Fernandez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Frankie Fernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One and one. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Hal Hale.
Digging in, Hal Hale. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1 is high and outside for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
So now to the plate, William Wise. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Ball. 3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Three and 1. Here it is. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Stepping in, Jack North. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Three-two pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. White rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Juan Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Oh, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Thunder are out on top 2-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Judd. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Popped up. Hale trying to get there. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Hannon. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
To the plate now, Scott Franchise. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Hayes. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis Blondie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now here's the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Reggie Kellogg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Franchise is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Adrian Esparza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Omar Valido. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Saul Worthing, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
At the plate now, Scott Jordan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he is in there. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Bases full now following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Blake Hamby. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
1-1 the count now. And he misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, Judd, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Brian Cannon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two out, bases loaded. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. One and two. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left on base. 3 innings complete. The Thunder are out in front here, 3-1. Ready now, Sam Quintero. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Frankie Fernandez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Into the box now, Hal Hale. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The catcher, number 35, William Wise.
So digging in now, William Wise. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Thunder are out in front 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Scott Franchise. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Beaten into the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 2, Mike Hayes.
Digging in once again, Mike Hayes. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. In now, Adrian Esparza, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Valido.
Riding in once again, Omar Valido. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Count.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
1-2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Too high, ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jack North, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jack North.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-0 count, the pitch, too high, and it's 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in now, Juan Hernandez will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Travis Blanco.
Rudy Cunningham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rudy Cunningham.
Low for ball 1. A step in here at 275. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Set and the 1-0 pitch, and this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
The 2-2. Bryce Lewis waits on deck. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Bryce Lewis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. On to second, and he throws it away.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Plate, Reggie Kellogg, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. Hamby is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jack Dooley will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Dooley.
Stepping in, Saul Worthing. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The center fielder, Saul Worthing.
First pitch on its way. Hopped up. And there's the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So stepping in, Scott Jordan. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Hamby. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home. There goes the runner. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 55.
So here now's the pitcher, Judd. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
The 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Sam Quintero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frankie Fernandez. the first pitch to him. Line hard to the left side, but foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Bobby Tyrone is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Hannon, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Scott Franchise will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here comes the 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there. One down.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
So striding in, Mike Hayes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. This is line to left. Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The back, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Esparza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, and it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. William Wise. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate, Jack North, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 2-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in the gap.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamby is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jack Dooley.
Shinji Sasaki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Shinji Sasaki.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 1. Right.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryce Lewis. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Lead play for the traditional 7th stretch.
Mark Weston gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Weston.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Omar Valido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Now batting, Saul Worthing. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Jordan.
Into the box now, Scott Jordan. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Greenberg is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Andrew Arellano is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Leading off the inning, Reggie Kellogg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, first baseman, Sam Quintero.
Digging in, Sam Quintero comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. The 0-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. It's going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Frankie Fernandez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Greenberg has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
0-2 is the count.
And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Jesus Trujillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trujillo.
Striding in, Blake Hamby.
For Tennessee, the left fielder, number 54.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Hot shot to 3rd. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the 3rd baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Arellano.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A line shot to 3rd base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has. and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Now at the plate, Scott Franchise. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
In now, Mike Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Guy Eaton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hal Hale.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for them.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Ready for another chance, William Wise. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Arellano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The right fielder, number 20.
Standing in, Jack North, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he'll make the catch to end it as the Thunder come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of guess. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Judd notches his 3rd win of the year. Travis Blondie was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Guy Heaton records the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.